What did it say about you guys to find a way to win on a game like that?
Just, I've said, I've been saying it, our resiliency. Our ability to adapt to our situations. Things weren't going our way. And it was one of those games where it looked like, here we go again, and we found a way.
Was it important? Like I know you guys talked about it's just one game, it's 82 and all that, but this felt like a little bit different after last year, after the game in San Francisco, to kind of have one on your way.
I mean, you're playing against the defending champs. It's only a game, but that game's always going to mean a lot, especially when, we were right there last year and it could have been us. It's always going to mean a lot. Yes, it's one game, but it was a game that we needed to win for a multitude of reasons. And one is just for us. We need to go up against a really good team, hard team that's going to challenge us on both ends of the floor, and we need to work on some things. So it was a good win overall.
How can it help you down the road, like this, an experience like this one, mixed in with everything else?
The more experience we can get, it just continues to help us. We constantly get to figure out how to find ways. We get to see things that we probably haven't seen, and we get to work on them. It's just a different look of how teams are going to play us because they play a good style. They change it up on you. They throw things at you that you're probably not used to, and they really make you have to think about your plays and think about how to play and make the right play. So, being able to have this win, to have this game in this moment in the season is big for us.
What stood out about Al's energy, and what was he telling you guys out there?
Man, I think what stood out most for us for Al is how young he looks. Al's 37, 36, one of those, and he looks like he's 25. So, it's kind of hard for us not to go out there and bring that energy when you see Al doing it at his age and the way that, he goes about his business and his profession. So for us, it's huge. And I think, with Al having that energy, he gave us all energy.
And where are you and Malcolm at in terms of playing off each other at this point, and how does he help you in this matchup?
He just allows me, to play off the ball more. He allows me to rest and, use my energy on the defensive end as much as I can. He allows me and Jason and Jalen to give different looks at different defenses. He's a great role player with us, on us to play with. I'm saying? We play our roles very well, and he does it better than anybody. And the way he comes in and relieves us helps us tremendously.
Some tough plays down the stretch with turnovers. What played into the turnovers there at the end of the regulation and OT?
Just trying to get it. We were trying to make a play, trying to get the ball to Jalen. Jason kind of forced it a little bit instead of just, taking what the defense gave us, and a lot of times it was us. Other players that weren't named the Jays. So, we just got to continue to recognize that, realize it, and just go play basketball.
Joe talks about being able to play in chaos. What did you learn about playing in the chaos from tonight's game?
It's fun. It's fun. It takes a lot. When you're playing in chaos, it takes a lot. It was times out there where we couldn't even hear each other. And, when you're playing against a team like them, you better be able to talk. And you got to find a way. So being able to play in chaos like we did tonight, it definitely helps us. We get to find out who we are. We get to find out, like I said, things we need to work on and things that we like, and continue to do it.
Is this a team you want to see again in June?
We would love to, but we got to take care of business first. So, both teams. So we're not looking past anybody. We're not looking for anybody. We're looking to take it one game at a time. But we understand that, they're the criteria, and the defending champs, and that's where we want to be.